Just excuse the way that I look. We're not going to talk about it, but I've seen the trend of people doing get readies with me, get to know me's. I don't normally do this, but I really like the idea of it. So yeah, get ready with me, get to know me. So my full name is Dawn Louise Farmer. I'm 23 years old. My birthday is the 3rd of May 1999, and that makes me a Taurus. If you can hear like scratching in the background, by the way, it's my cat. And yeah, I am most definitely a Taurus. That is just me all over. So at the minute, I live with my sister, my stepsister Georgia. She's a year older than me, and we live with my cat Willow, who is currently playing in the background. She looks like this. I have quite a large and complicated family because my parents separated when I was quite young. So I have 3 half-brothers, 2 stepsisters and 3 stepbrothers. But my little brother Fergus, who is 10, who is my mum's son, yeah, he's like my number one guy. My number one. I also have a boyfriend. His name is Alex. We've been together for almost a year now. We met at work, where we both worked at like a kids entertainment park about 5 years ago. We were friends for years, and yeah, and just rekindled about a year and a couple of months ago. Alex is my person. I'm in full belief that he is like my soulmate, my lobster. He is just everything. So at the minute, I live in the city of York, which is in England. If you've never been, fancy hitting up England. If you're not from the UK, York is a stunning place. I've lived here for 5 years. I moved here just before I started uni. I studied in York at a university called York St John, where I trained to be a primary school teacher, which is like from ages 3 to 11. I specialised in early years, and I graduated in 2020, so I'm a fully qualified teacher. So I never actually wanted to be a teacher. I always wanted to go in to performing. I absolutely love performing. I love singing more than anything in the world, but just had such confidence knocks before applying to drama school and sort of auditioning, so I never did it. But I think my love for performing is where my interest and curiosity for America came in, because people always ask like, why do you make the content that you do? And I've always, you can ask anyone that I know, I've always been so fascinated about the States, and I think it stemmed from my love for musicals and interest in Broadway. I wanted to study in New York from when I was like 14, inquired loads about it, but never did it. And then just my curiosity for the US grew and grew and grew. So this has come from an authentic place. Like, I didn't just do it randomly, like I am genuinely interested. So I'm absolutely terrified of the ocean and the idea of what lies beneath, the fear of the unknown almost. I used to be fine. But yeah, it really freaks me out now, and I'm also not a great flyer, so I'm coming to New York in like 3 months, 8-hour flight, probably not going to handle it well. My favourite cuisine and food in general would have to probably be like Mexican food, like tacos, fajitas, enchiladas. Absolutely love it, but I also would die for steak. Like, I love a big fat steak. In terms of hobbies, I don't actually have loads. Obviously I love singing, but hobbies are things that you enjoy. I work out, but I don't enjoy it. I do online Zumba, it's alright. But one thing I do love is go-karting. I absolutely adore it. I love whizzing around the track like I'm Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, just can never get enough of it. So one of my most asked questions is what I do for work. Obviously, I have my own social media accounts, which I'm super blessed to have, but I also do marketing and social media. I work for a couple of companies, one company that I've worked for years, and I basically just run all of their social media accounts for them, as well as my own. In terms of work as well, for like the past 6 years, I have worked at a scare attraction as a scare actor. It is satisfaction like no other, scaring like grown men. Can't describe it. Probably why my favourite genre of film is also horror. Just love them. There is more facts that I could throw at you, but I'll be here all day. If anyone has any questions or anything they'd like to know, please just let me know and I'll do more of these. But yeah, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching.